It's been a long time since we've done a full voiceover from beginning to end with a microphone that we are reviewing. So today we have got the Maona DM30 programmable condenser microphone kit. They state that this microphone should be good enough for anyone that wants to do any type of voiceovers, for anyone that's doing podcasting, and even for those gamers. But I don't know, for that price of £45, that's around 50 in US dollars. Is this kit really any good? And for that price tag, will it suit your needs? First guys, go ahead and subscribe to this channel just now, we really would appreciate it. We're heading for that 20k real soon, and we just hope that you're there for it. Muchas gracias, I very much appreciate it. Inside the box, what you should expect to receive, under that protective foam packaging, is an accessory box that has included inside a very detailed setup guide with all the function and lighting controls all clearly set out. There is an L-shaped Type-C power cable, and quite simply we have the DM30 microphone itself, which already comes attached to that full metal and, may I say, very heavy bass stand. My first impressions of the microphone capsule, I must admit, is quite professional looking, it's not too gimmicky, and it is quite reserved. The stand does have some very grippy pads to the bottom, allowing fantastic grip on flat surfaces, with that bright yellow Maono logo embedded upon that adjustable retaining bolt to the side. And one thing I want to add is that if you go ahead and get yourself an aftermarket scissor stand, just like this one just here, this Maono microphone will unscrew from that base stand and will simply attach to that bolt up on that scissor stand, allowing you now to use this DM30 microphone as a studio mic. Very interesting. To the bottom of the mic we have that Type-C power port, which when that Type-C power cable is attached, wow, look how cool it looks. It's stunning. Yes, initially we do have those RGB lights, so right now it's in that RGB multicolour clockwise rotating mode. Now you can change that by a simple press of the button again to the bottom, so if you press it again the lights will turn off, and you can tap it a few more times to switch between a red colour tone, an orange colour tone, yellow, ooh, very retro. We've also got green, light blue, dark blue, and ooh, purple. Now as well as these features we've also got a 3.5mm monitor port, so you can go ahead and attach some wired headphones should you wish. That is, if you want to monitor your gain levels. Them gain levels can be adjusted via that front dial, but if you long press that same dial for a couple of seconds, it will switch from microphone to monitoring mode, which that gain control dial will now switch from gain to volume control. But when you are live recording, simply tap the front of that button to mute the voice recording, just like so. You will also have an LED indication to show if you're live or not. But if you want to know how to connect this Maona DM30 microphone, well, it's quite simple to do. We plugged it straight into our laptop and it only took less than 30 seconds to set up. Yes indeed, this microphone is compatible with PC, laptop and even Mac. Again, for us it was a hassle-free connection, but if you do have any problems, please revert to those easily set out instructions for precise setup. Now if you go ahead and do an internet search and type in Maona Link, it should take you to the Maona website where you can go ahead and download that Maona Link app. Now using that Maona Link app you have direct access to the volume controls, the gain controls, RGB lights, and even you will have an advanced setting where you've got 4 equalizer presets. Now there are more settings to choose from, but let me just go ahead and tell you a few facts about the microphone itself. This DM30 microphone, as mentioned, is a condenser microphone. It has a cardioid pickup pattern, which if you're not into microphones, what that basically means is most of the sound is picked up direct from the front of the mic. This Maona microphone has a 24-bit, 48kHz pickup core. Because it has that cardioid pickup pattern, the background noise should be pretty much blocked out. Right now, by the way, my son is in the same room and he's banking out some games on his PS5. So no, we can't hear the clickety-clack of the PS5 controller. No. Nope. So no, not much if all of ambient noise. It is pretty much drowned out. And because that gain control is turned up to around about 85%, so no, it's not at its full potential. Our laptop is running at full speed in the background, and as you may be able to tell, there's hardly no background hiss. Now if we revert back to that power cable, it will reveal a Type-C end, which now this microphone can be plugged direct into your mobile phone. This is the type of microphone pickup you should expect when plugging this into your mobile device. It's quite impressive. Not only that though, if we go back to those equalizer settings within that Maona Link app, you can choose to block out the background fan noise and even block out the clicking of your desktop mouse. And because we have been doing this voiceover, we have had time to cut the voice up and analyse the voice pickup quality. And I've got to be honest, as long as you're not sat too up close and personal, your voice should remain quite loud using 85% of the microphone's capacity, with not much if all of any type of voice distortion. It's cool though, because if you do want to sit up close, then you can go ahead and buy yourself a cheap pop filter, or indeed a capsule filter. Now we have gone ahead and placed a little foam filter in place and even a pop filter too, and because of this we can now turn that gain volume up. All the way to the max. Woo! It's quite loud. Yes, as you can tell, our voice is even louder now, and we can get up close and personal without that microphone quality becoming distorted. Let's just take the pop filter back off. And what we're going to simply do is chill out, sit back and relax, and test those plosive letters out. That is with no pop filter in place. PPP, TTT, BBC. So no distortion, as long as you're sat back and relaxed without your face being glued to the microphone like this. Pretty much I'm impressed by the overall look, the sound and the features, and I do certainly think that it has a gaming look to it, especially in that RGB multicolour mode. One thing I would do though is if you're using this for any type of gaming or on your computer desk, I would indeed find a levitated area of your desk to place the mic upon, as if you're using a keyboard upon that same surface, you may get some feedback through the vibrations of that same surface. And although for the design, I've got to give this Maona DM30 microphone a 9 out of 10. It does have some fantastic features that didn't really take too long to master. Again, rewarding this DM30 microphone with another 9 out of 10 for its functionality. In regards to the voice quality, well, you guys can be the judge. Again, all of this video today is recorded with this particular microphone, and although it's not the most expensive microphone on the market, and there are indeed more professional mics you can choose from, that is if you're looking for an ultimate recording corner, I do think for the price that this Maona desktop mic does offer a lot from just one single unit. Voice pickup is way above average, and well, we're going to give our overall rating for this nice, lovely looking desktop microphone today, our rating of 9 out of 10, and that's basing it within the budget range category. Now guys, I will go ahead and I'll link this microphone in the video description down below, where you guys can go ahead and check it out for yourself. I really can recommend it, and right now it's one of my favourite mics to choose from. So if you have liked what you've seen today, why not go ahead and go get yours. While you're in that video description guys, it means so much if you please like and share this video. I'd very much appreciate it. Please subscribe to this channel just now, but bearing in mind though to hit that bell notification option so you guys stay updated on all our new uploads. Now it has been fantastic reviewing this microphone kit this week, and we hope to be doing some more good, fantastic and interesting tech reviews in the next few days, so stay tuned for them. As usual guys, I hope you all stay safe, and I thank you ever so much for watching. Peace! Right now it's in that RGB clockwise rotating multicolour design mode. So right now it's in that multicolour clockwise rotating motherfucker. So right now we've got this so right now the mode it's in, it's got that clockwise multicolour design. Yeah. To the bottom of the mic we have that Type-C charge port.